have so much going on here, and we're very excited because finally, you know, we say a lot fashion and function. We have so many comfortable shoes here at HSN, but this is HSN's very first orthotic footwear line. Every woman, every age, we know what it feels like to be in an uncomfortable pair of shoes. Well, these are designed by Dr. Gray, Gabby Reese, fitness superstar. Wait, we look at her and we're like, she got no problems. Let me tell you, she is super busy professionally, but she's a mother of 3, and she's incredibly busy. And you also, respectfully, you have a big foot. 12 is hard to find a comfortable shoe.
I'm 6'3", 175 pounds, and I have a size 12 shoe. And you know, to find footwear that is good for me and feels good this is an unbelievably exciting thing for me. I do want to say the first thing about this TStrap model that it really excites me the most.
Oh my gosh.
Quite frankly. Our feet change, and I'll let the doc get into the science of it. I had to fly here. My foot is very different once I get on the plane, and I've been flying.
Our feet change throughout the day.
Absolutely. So even if it's just that small thing, if you can adjust it, and it's always going to fit correctly throughout the day, this is a really important feature because I don't want anyone, and especially myself, shoving their foot into any shoe at all. So this is a great feature.
So this is the Shoreline, and this is the second model we have for you. It's that TStrap Orthotic Sandal, and this option right here is actually called the glitter snake. How cute is that? And here is, I'll show you now in just a moment. We also have the leopard, and we also have the black, but that is the feature we're all ranting and raving about because so many women have been left out of wearing cute little flip-flops because throughout the day their foot swells, your foot is wider, you have a higher arch. Look at this. Hook and loop closure. How brilliant is that? So now women like my mom, who literally, she won't even give a shoe a chance. She'll be like, oh, I can't use that shoe. Like, she walks away from it because she never dreamt of fitting her foot in something like this. We're not left out anymore. You have the option of doing this. And just like the other pair, 5 through 11, and size up if you're in between sizes.
And the strap, the other thing that's important is Dr. Gray has so diligently put all of this technology inside the sole, the bottom of the foot. But this strap is very important because it keeps the foot onto that technology, so you are getting that support. So that's another reason for this strap configuration, because it holds the foot in place, and that's a very important part of that formula.
And lots of science built into all of these shoes. So doctor, once again, the heel cup, the arch support. So let's do the science project again.
I love going over the science part. That's my favorite thing to do.
We want to know what makes these different. And by the way, FlexPay available, $21.65 to bring these home, doctor. So very easy to have comfortable shoes.
So you can see right here, this ball is going to stay stable in the REVITALIGN heel cup. That 360-degree heel cup is so important for stability, and it's going to help align your body. So when the ball of your heel sits in there, you're getting better alignment, and then it's going to continue through the arch support. Hopefully you've worn shoes with great arch support, and you know how good that feels. But let me show you something. I want to bring my friend Gabby over here. Gabby, come here.
Come on over.
So let's talk feet a little bit more. So Gabby has beautiful feet, and they're a little big, but when you come over here and you look at her feet, right? So, Gabby, just slide your foot out of this a little bit. You can see that we have the round heel, and then we have her beautiful shaped arch here. Our feet aren't flat. And so many people try to wear a flat sandal, and it doesn't feel good. So then we're going to go in, we're going to slide in, and the contours of her foot are going to match up great with the REVITALIGN footbed, that orthotic-like support. But then when she walks, it's able to flex, so it's going to move with her body. And this hook and loop closure is so great because your feet are going to change throughout the course of the day.
Yes.
It's going to happen to everybody. Sometimes they might shrink a little bit, sometimes they might grow a little bit, but it's going to change. This allows you to get a custom fit every time of the day.
One foot might even be wider than the other, so that's the other part. One of my feet, and most of us have one foot bigger than the other, so even within your own, each individual foot, they can fit correctly.
Yeah, they're really outstanding. And remember, there's science built into these shoes. There is technology built into these shoes, research built into your shoes. How wonderful is that? So $21 is a small price to pay for an actual sandal that not only looks fantastic, but it actually is designed for you to wear every day. It's actually designed to maximize every step you take, to really give you that support. And so many women, you know, I'm ashamed to say it. Now I work at HSN, so I have options, but I would walk into my closet and I was like, there is not one shoe in here that I actually feel good in.
That calls you.
How does that happen? How does that even happen? So ladies, look at these shoes. This is no ordinary sandal. This is no ordinary flip-flop. These stand out because they are doctor designed. They are actually approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association. That's a mouthful, but so important to say because Dr. Gray, he said, you know, at my office, I can only treat about 20 people a day. Now we can finally treat hundreds of thousands of women, and that's so important.
It's great. You know, we're bringing foot health to everyone.
Yep.
You can have better feet. And it all starts from the ground up. Gabby, we love to say this. Everything starts from the ground up. Right. The alignment of your body starts from the ground up. Right. So if we can help with foot alignment, then we're going to help make changes to the rest of your body. And it's an easy choice. In the morning, when you look in your closet, you're like, what's going to be the easy choice for footwear? Okay, I know the REVITALIGN are going to be healthy. They're going to help my feet be aligned with that orthotic support. But the women I know, I think they would have my head on a platter if I didn't make these things cute, right? They have to look good.
Just look at what he's wearing, if you know what I mean. I mean, you know, the doc's into style. Okay?
Yeah, he's a man of style.
We can build in all this beautiful, you know, I love talking about the features of the shoe. We have the heel cup and the arch support, which are so important for that orthotic-like support. But again, you can't sacrifice that for an ugly shoe. It can't be gross.
No.
And so this is why we have these beautiful features, the 4-foot flex in there too, but it all comes together in this good-looking package.
Well, here's the thing. We're wearing our flip-flops anyway. Why not get a flip-flop that's working for you? Why not get a flip-flop that's a multitasker, right? We're multitasking. Our shoes better multitask too. And by the way, that flex pay, we want you to jump in. This is a brand new shoe line. This is a launch here at HSN, and we want you to jump in. That flex pay goes away tonight. So $21.65 on any of the major credit cards. That's interest-free. If you have an HSN credit card, you get an extra flex. That's $16.24 over 4 months for you to pay these off and see what the big deal is. See what the difference is. Doctor designed. Not only do they look cute, but they actually feel so good. And I will tell you, the second you get them home, I put them on yesterday and I was like, wow, okay, because the arch support is what most stands out for me. Yeah. That's what I felt immediately. And then I was like, oh yeah, my foot's not slipping and sliding around. But that support is so crucial. You don't know it until you
feel that you finally have it. Well, once you get your foot in there and it slips in and you feel secured in there, then everything else works from that point of view. And the difference for me is, you know, I'm in what we call flip-flops. For me, this is a shoe. This is a sandal. I mean, it's a legitimate shoe. I'm in them all year round. I live in a warm weather place, so I really know the difference. I really noticed the difference when I started wearing the REVITALIGN shoe, especially on those longer days. And the other thing I really do like is because it's so durable on the bottom, if you wanted to go out and, you know, walk the dog or go do some movement, the REVITALIGN can really handle that. So it isn't a precious, you know, flip-flop that you just slap around with.
You're meant to wear them every day. They're meant to function for you. They're meant to be functioning in your wardrobe. And look at how stinking cute they are. They're adorable. So let me run you through in close-up so you can see your options here. This is the Shoreline model. It's the T-Strap Orthotic Sandal from REVITALIGN. Right in front of me, take a look at that. Isn't that hot for the summer? That's called the glitter snake. And if you come in really close, you can see those tiny little beads in there. Do you see that on the sole? They're actually going to give you a yummy little massage every step you take. Take a look at that in close up. Look at that tread, you guys. Then moving on over here, we've got the black. And so look at that sparkle. Looks like a beautiful little night sky, right? Or like caviar, or almost like stingray. This is the black option. And then we also have it in that leopard. And with the leopard, if you come in close, you even see that it's got some contrast stitching in there with the threading. So adorable. Really, really a different shoe from what you've experienced. We've been so excited to bring REVITALIGN to HSN. It is finally here. It is our first orthotic footwear line. And you know, now when people tell you, you know, you're not supposed to wear flip-flops all day. You're not supposed to wear sandals all day. They're not good for you. Or if you actually are on your feet all day and you felt the difference and the pain at the end of the day, now you can say, actually, these are REVITALIGN sandals, and they're the latest and greatest thing, and I got them for $21 over 3 months. I mean, that's really small price to pay because we are busy. We are on our feet all single day, all day. We're excited about this. We've got more testimonials for you to listen what makes these so different. Take a listen.
When I was wearing the sandal, I felt as if I was walking more erectly. I felt that my body was more in alignment. And I felt that I had control of my gait.
I love the REVITALIGN sandal because I can just throw it on, feel like I can go on with my busy day, and have the comfort, support, and fashionability that I need.
When I first slip on the sandals in the morning, it feels like you're walking on cloud 9. It's very soft and has like a little massage when you walk, and it's just